All right, so this is going to be our lecture number 34, and in this particular lecture I would be discussing pattern 20, and we have almost covered till pattern 19, and most probably this would be our last pattern. We will not be entering any other pattern from now onwards, because we have seen all the almost complex pattern till now, and we are done here with the patterns after discussing the 2 days pattern, of course. So if there will be any pattern left, then I would discuss in the another video, so don't worry on that part. So let's see what we are going to draw today. So this would be our pattern 20. Fine. So what is the pattern 20? It's actually shape of W. How W is it look like? So let's say 3, 4, 5, and so it's a 5 size W, of course. Fine. So it's a W, and we just have to print these. So it's a 5 size W. And also if we are able to print this W, then we are able to print M also, because we'll have to do the exact same reverse. So the next question after this would be the printing M shape, but I am skipping this because if you are able to build this program, then most probably, or in the 90% cases, you will be able to complete the M shape also. So I'm not discussing this one, because you should do some sort of own exercise also. Fine. So we have to take care about this section, what we have to display here, and these stars has to be shifted little bit to the right. No, so let's leave it there only, or what we can do, we can simply erase this and we can draw here. It's still not on the correct position. Actually my design is not on that level, so that's why. So what is the problem statement for now? So it's of course it's a 5 into 5 size matrix. It's a first, second, third, fourth, fifth row, first, second, third, fourth, fifth column. There are 5 rows and 5 columns. So it's a very simple actually. Let me tell you why. And here we are not using the approach for printing the stars and printing the number of spaces. We will use the previous approach which we have done in the swastik pattern. So what we have done is, here we are having spaces, and yeah, here also we are having spaces. So and on these places we are having spaces. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we do not have spaces here. I do mistake. Why it is not erasing? Okay, we'll write again. So this is the shape which we have to print. Fine. So what is that actually? So let's treat it as this is our first half and this is our second half. So for the first half we just have to print the stars either in the last column or in the first column, and for the second half we have to print first column also, in the last column also, which is 5. Also we have to print these stars also. So they are basically row plus column is equal to n plus 1. So if you are confused with this, what is that? I have already explained this logic while we were printing this shape. So we have already seen this logic of row plus column is equal to n plus 1. So if you are confused with that, then you should watch my previous video, and that pattern is most likely pattern 9, I think. So you will have to watch that pattern. Fine. So we'll use the same approach. So nothing much in this. Let's directly code it. Fine. So let's see. I will code it. First of all, we have to print the rows from 1 to n, and after that we have to print the columns also. We'll run our loop from 1 to n only. So inside this, what we have to do, we have to check if our column is first or column is last, then what we have to do, we have to print stars. System dot out dot print, we have to print a star and a slash t, so that our output should be clearly visible. Or else what we have to do, we have to print spaces. So let's see till here what we are going to get, and of course we have to break the line also in each row. So let me do it this way. So after printing the number of stars or spaces in each row, we are breaking the line here. So let's enter 5. So as you can see, it has printed the stars in the last column and in the first column, but we have to print the stars here also for the second half, here, 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 and here. So we are done with that. So we have to print here only. Fine. So how we'll do that? Let's see. We will check whether we are in the second half or first half. So there could be multiple approaches for that, but what we will use, let's see. So where we are printing stars, either this condition is true or this condition is true, which is if we are in the second half, that means if I is greater than or equal to n by 2, that means if n is 5, so it should yeah, that would work. And I plus j is equal to n plus 1. So that is the condition. What it will do, it will check, let's see here. So let's see whether this, this is working or not, then I would explain. Five. Yeah, that is not working. So what the mistake we have done is, either this is true or this is true. Okay. So it is going in the first half also. If this, yeah, okay, got it. So what it is doing, and so what we can do, we can write the inner condition. So let's see how we are able to write. If I plus j is equal to, our I plus j's condition is true, nothing wrong with that, but the only thing is, if we apply AND here, what it should do. So let's dry run this, what we are doing wrong. This is for first row, first column, 1 2 1 2, let's say if it is here. So if I, yeah, it is equal to 2. Okay, so first of all we have to apply here, we do not have to apply the equal to sign. Let's see now, because it is comparing in this row only, we have to compare in this row. So let's clear this and then run it. 5. So we are done with the mistake, but what we have to do, okay, either this condition is true or our I is equal to j. Let's say if we have to print here, then what it should look like, in the fourth row and in the fourth column we have to print the star also. Fine. So that is the missing condition which we have to apply here. Either this condition is true or I is equal to j. So this would be in a single condition. So I hope now it should work. Let's see. Yes, so it is working perfectly now. So let's run it for n is equal to 7 also. Yes, so we do not have any mistake. Let's take it to the board also. You can compare this. Fine. So this is the pattern. Let's say now we have to print the M. So now what we have to do, the condition which we have applied for this section for the second half, you just have to apply the same condition for the first half. So that's all we have to do for printing M shape. So that's why I'm not covering this condition. So that's all in this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, then you should subscribe to this channel, because we are done with our pattern series. Now we will be continuing with the DSA questions. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you.